Yeah, I think the question has been, for a long time you've been Trump's, most outspoken ally in Congress. It feels like over the past couple weeks, you've shown a willingness to break with him, and I'm wondering just what's behind that.
I have always been President Trump's most outspoken ally. I defended the president when people that are serving in his administration were donating to Democrats and even running against him for president. And nothing has changed now. I think that it's really important. I can't underscore that enough. I ran on the exact same platform that President Trump ran on. I got elected for the exact same policies and campaign promises that President Trump got elected on. There is no break. There is no split. There is no lack of support from me to President Trump. And so this would be a narrative or a lie that you're creating or someone's asking you to create, and I will not tolerate it one single bit.
Got it. How did it come about? There was some reporting, I think, early on that they asked you not to run for Senate, or his political team asked you not to run for Senate. Is there any truth to that?
No, I was not asked to not run for Senate, and those were fake polls that were put up against me. And so I reject those polls, and my decision to not run for Senate, I explained in a very lengthy post that you can go read on my X account that is my personal account and that I also use for my campaign. And none of that anywhere in my explanation or my decision making had anything to do with what you just mentioned.
Got it.
So I just want you to know how I am perceiving your interview here is more of an attack piece on me, and I don't know who is putting you up to it, and I don't know why you're writing it, but I think it's absolute bullshit, and I'm going to completely reject it. And I just want you to know, I'm warning you right now, you are going to be spreading lies about me. You're putting out a complete narrative about me that is not true. And I'm warning you not to do this.
I was just back to Iran for a second. I'm just wondering, do you think things are going in the right direction for the White House on this decision? Do you think it's going to prove they're going to prove themselves having made the right decision, or not?
I know President Trump very well. He does not want to be involved in forever foreign wars. He doesn't want boots on the ground. He doesn't want to pursue these things. I think I haven't gotten the briefings that he's gotten. Congress hasn't even received a classified briefing. We get one tomorrow. I fully support President Trump, but I'm also my own person with my own opinion, and I can speak out and say I am against being involved in foreign wars. That is what I campaigned on, just like President Trump. That's why people elected me, along with the full agenda that we promised. So there's nothing wrong with me saying that I'm against this. Half Republican voters, or even more than that, are against bombing foreign countries. They are 100% against foreign wars. So it's okay for me to say things like that. And this is America, where we're allowed to have differing opinions. And I'll go back to what I said in the first place. President Trump, he clearly likes differing opinions. He's got RFK that ran against him for president in 2024, serving as a secretary at HHS. He's got Tulsi Gabbard, who ran against him in 2020, serving in his administration, and many others. There's nothing wrong with having a difference of opinions. I fully support President Trump, and I think that his administration is doing a great job.
Have you talked to him directly about it?
I don't have to answer any more of your questions because I am sick and tired of your narrative, and I'm calling it out as complete and total bullshit.
Okay.
So we're done. No, we're done.